Yo, what is up, Yodi family? We are here for the first game of ECAC Valorant Finals. We are gaming today. Let me change the title of the stream before the stream begins. One moment. Who are we playing today? One moment. Weekly matchups. We have
An underwater city. Great.
Here.
JVU.
Now we wait. Need to move my wall. Now we wait.
There we are. Alrighty, we're good. Okay. We're all good to go. Alright, we're seeing game one on Pearl. USM starting off on attacker side. We're seeing this a pretty normal comp here. We're seeing Alice on Astra, which he plays on Pearl as well as Abyss. We have banned Abyss. I think the game two will be on, I forget what it was. I think game two is on Corrode, and game three, the decider, will be on Bind. Oh, they're playing pretty aggressive over on A side here. Connor gets one mid. Pushing in from Art, rather. Astra gets one as well on the way over. And we have Sight with 4 alive versus 2 on their side. We know where both are, though. We're going to see them going to group up here. Alice going to probably come back and group up with a team. I forgot they changed it around Vice, so she no longer says good hit when she hits somebody with the flash. Really is nerfing any sort of info. And Alice gets 3. What a goat. And pistol round goes to USM. Alrighty. We've seen a very, very strong season from USM so far. Hopefully we'll see that continue into this game as well today. Seeing some action over at mid early is TJ. O'Connor and Alice take some space, and oh my goodness gracious, they're all mid. It's like Invert and TJ making some room to see TJ get. Oh wow, Astra able to trade. Invert able to trade TJ. Sorry, my brain's not fully wired yet today. Apparently, Connor going up to cover Art. We're probably going to see somebody from JBU pushing there. There we are, beautiful. And one alive. I think they were last seen mid, maybe coming in from flank as Matt goes up to check flank. And never mind, Alice finds them in CT. Only losing 1 gun to the first round, and I'm pretty sure TJ was able to recover it as well, if I remember correctly. No, it doesn't look like we kept the Vandal, I mean the Sheriff. Or maybe we did actually, never mind. Yeah, Invert buying up a Vandal for round 3 at a bonus round. That's kind of a play we've seen frequently from USM this semester so far. Seeing, especially TJ and Invert buying up a Vandal on round 3 after winning the first 2 rounds. Trusting their economy enough to be able to recover next round. In case of an early death, but should be good here. Gonna see Connor taking some early space on long, unchallenged, surprisingly. Nobody tucked, maybe an Omen somewhere, but looks mostly clear, and it looks like Matt flubs a little bit on his eye there as TJ slowly pushes in. It's like, oh, whoa! Oh my. It's 2 go down from USM quickly here. TJ moving on to site, able to grab 1.5 early on. Nice, wow. Is he back in Bend as well? He might be Bend.
Rip and tear.
No, he's not. He would have pushed out by now.
Launching thorn.
Who was Bend?
Flash placed. Thorns are alive. Flash trap destroyed.
They do know where he is now, though, so... Swinging 3. Hope trying to timing it. Never mind, and good trade for TJ, able to trade Matt very quickly. As USM goes up to an early 3-0 lead. You really do love to see that. Losing game 3, or round 3, the bonus round for JBU is very unfortunate. You are supposed to win your round 3 if you lose the first 2 rounds, because the team who won the first 2 rounds is supposed to have worse guns, but USM was able to take all of JBU's guns, and JBU can barely afford Vandals with no utility or armor. But so we're probably going to see them group up mid again, like they did in round 2, maybe, or group up on a site. Oh wow, nice shot from the Jet there on JBU. Connor gets one quick. Yep. Matt's still holding doors for inverts. As Connor and Alice make some space on site.
Portal closed.
Yeah, losing TJ early there is very unfortunate. Invert, yeah, I guess barely skipped away the second that invert swung. That swung. Yeah, seeing a B rotate now through their spawn. Might be one more in this culvert here, but I doubt it. The Jet wouldn't be pushing up like that if there's someone behind them, I feel like. They're probably just sitting in their spawn, right? Inverter's taking all the space for USM. Hoping to catch a late lurker, maybe.
Portal closed.
Enemy remaining.
Almost certainly coming from mid, maybe? I'm not even sure if they had a timing to get there. With invert going through, what's this spot called here? Connector? Maybe following the omen in. Never mind, they're coming from long. Oh, they were going the long way. Damn.
Here.
I should probably place some stars in the astral plane. I should do.
Again, Astra with the corniest voice lines in the game. Super goofy.
We got to bury that teleporting ghost.
We have seen JBU become less and less aggressive as time has gone on, though. We did see the Jet swinging, but the first 3 rounds or first 2 rounds at least, were featuring them pushing heavily, trying to challenge space early on in the round. We've seen it less and less as time has gone on. It is only round 4, but I'm going to see invert pop their ult just to get in. Never mind. Well, burning 3 ults on the way in. Damn. The spotting is just diabolical there.
Bring them down. Reloading.
2 down in, what's it called there again, the comp for that? I don't know the comps for Pearl. Dugout. Oh wow, nice shots. Went.
Pulling them in.
Last player standing. 1 enemy remaining.
Nice try, damn. Very, very close to getting the defuse off there.
Don't stop fighting.
I'm not sure why Invert was swinging that when they weren't on the bomb yet, but a quick 5-0 lead for USM. This must be devastating for JBU. I think we will see USM changing the divisions next semester, just because of how much people have ranked up over the course of the season. We started off with a very strong team, but just so many people have gotten so much better at the game. It feels like they're just playing very, very well as a unit for the most part as well. There has been some talk of some disagreements, but I think that they've been quite consistent as a team. When they do start throwing rounds, though, they have a tendency to keep on throwing them. Like, there's been a couple of games that have gotten a little bit out of hand, which we did end up winning, but there has been some times where we've had some games become a lot closer for comfort than they probably should have been if we just, like, continued doing what we were doing and not cluttering up comms. So we're seeing a B split from USM planned here from Invert, if I had to guess. Have TJ lurking through A, I think, and having the rest of everybody else go through mid, maybe? How curious. They were calming the wall there, I see now.
Time to jump.
Wait, did they do the Astra Star? Or the Astra, thing right there? Okay, wait, can... Nice shot, jeez. Diabolical. And a quick rotate from USM. Damn. Very well played round so far. Invert already only 3 away from ult once again.
Time to jump.
TJ and Connor both have theirs up. Yeah, I gotta farm the orb here. Makes sense. They are probably gonna be here in a second, I think. Yeah, very slow planting the bomb compared to when they
I got the spike.
showed themselves in sight. Yeah, making sure that Invert plants the bomb.
30 seconds left.
Already just 1 away from ult again. Jeez. So disgusting. Nice try from Alice there.
We'll catch them. Last player standing.
W ult orb at least from that there. And JBU gets their first round. Nothing to be concerned about. I think we're still positioned quite well. Although they did have quite a weak bye, so seeing them able to get that round off of USM is a little bit disheartening. USM's still able to afford several more rounds, it looks like, before they start getting into the danger zone, but we already have a 5-round half guaranteed, so pretty comfortable start for USM.
Now we wait.
Let's go.
Here. Cutting through.
This. Bring them down.
Bit of a flub flash from Invert there. As they go in with their ult, let's see some information. We saw a Sova and Art already. Not Art.
I'm back.
Nowhere to run!
It's, Alice covers Matt.
Bring me the arsenal! Get out of my way! Pulling them in!
Last player standing.
Damn, well played.
planted.
I am with you. We are strong. I have this. Taking that back. Here.
Launching thorns. Thorns activated.
Be faster.
Where are you? Marked one.
Spotted A.
Reloading.
Thorns are live.
Nice shots from Connor.
30 seconds left.
Heard one rotating as well, so they know there's a maximum of 2 people on site. Nice smoke as well to avoid the flash from invert. Just very well played from USM so far.
Planted. Enemy spotted A.
I'll find you.
Concealment.
Marked one. One enemy remaining. My ult is ready.
Ooh, nice stuff from TJ as well. Beautiful.
We have plenty of time, oh. Here now.
Now we wait. Right then, let's go kill them.
I have the spike. Here. Here. Thorns are right there.
You're done.
So that's probably clear here, honestly. They can just use the
Blocking sight.
bait ult to just retake, honestly, I think.
Decoy.
Or to, like, hold the site. Just all play back and just do a... Because we have the Vice wall up still. Actually, it doesn't cover from mid. It doesn't cover anybody rotating from mid, but, like, you know. Well, found 2 of them. Whoa.
One enemy remaining.
Done here.
I missed every single kill.
Aw,
Crazy.
I thought you'd try harder.
I'm such a good caster. Wow.
You clean up whatever.
I need to like get a co-caster for finals. I'm going crazy being solo here. People in chat, can we get some love for the USM Huskies, please? Any USM Husky fans?
Now we wait.
Seeing the same kind of idea from USM once again. This time with TJ taking some space mid. God, the slight change to this map feels so weird. And that is a free B site for USM. Bit of a late flash from invert, but it gets the job done. TJ making some more friends over at mid, looks like.
Swords activated.
Portal closed.
Delete.
TJ once again with a free one over at mid. He's getting up in everybody's business. I'm missing every single kill. Oh my god, how am I missing everything? This guy's so bad.
One enemy remaining.
I just swapped off of you, Matt. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen a kill in 2 rounds. Oh my gosh. Whatever. It's fine, you're getting the idea. Maybe I should make the mini-map bigger so that people can see it.
I need a weapon. Thank you.
I need a weapon.
And it looks like once again we are seeing a push from USM with TJ taking space at mid. TJ kind of alternating which side he's appearing on based on which site USM's going to. Where the hell is that recon dart going? Alrighty. TJ. So much for no noise. This guy's a goober. They did hear somebody taking the orb there. Probably gonna push him. Oh, wait, there's one in the corner.
Round A.
Nice play from JBU. Damn. Getting 3. That Reyna's one tap as hell.
Player standing.
PJ, wow, what a flawless round for JBU. Well played.
Last round in the half.
I mean, you can take a free, like, timeout here if you guys wanted to. Like, they could take a free timeout. I feel like USM never does timeouts. Like, they never... I mean, it doesn't matter. This is like 1 round, but... Very surprised that nobody cleared that. Like, no fade dog or anything. They did... I think that JB was doing kind of a bit of a bait there, because they were, they used the alt orb after a bit of a pause, which makes sense to, like, clear out to make sure nobody's A main. But, like, at the same time, when they were grabbing the alt orb, somebody was just hiding inside of here.
Bring them down. Enemy spotted B.
They're blind with fear.
Enemy spotted B.
Damn, Al's taking some quick point here.
Monster on the loose.
Find you. Our spike's down. I have the spike.
Same deal as last round. This Reyna just getting started, just going. Almost certainly behind us. Like inverse wise to the play. At least wary to the play. The Oba may have just like used the alt and cancel just to mess with USM's mental. I think using an alt here is good. Yeah, I agree. This is good.
I'm back. Decoy.
The Omen could still be waiting on flank here.
I'll return.
I could see USM winning this round still, for sure. What do you for util for Alice? Nice!
Next life. Obscuring vision.
Enemy spotted B.
Alice knows where the other one is now as well.
One enemy remaining.
Portal closed.
Nice round, USM!
Now get out.
Good half. Super good clutch by Invert and Alice there. Invert taking 4 of those kills, but Alice being where he was and just using the util the way he did, which just made things so uncomfortable for that retake. Damn. That was the Sova, though, who was coming from flank, right? It wasn't the Omen. I'll have to go back and watch that. I forget who died where. We should show it, like, in the map here, like, what happened last round. Or, like, there's, like, a button to see what happened last round. That would be helpful for coaches as well. I guess it would give more information about where people's defaults are and stuff if people die early in the round. I don't know. I'm just kind of yapping. I'm sorry. Why am I apologizing? Who cares, man? Why am I opening my Chatterino options? No idea.
Time to jump.
All right, in round 1 on defense for USM, we're seeing both TJ and Alice sitting over on mid for now, it looks like. Looks like a very, very large mid presence from JBU. Probably going to see Invert wait where they are for a second here before pushing up and coming up on their flank. Did hear the Gecko grab their Dizzy. I'm very surprised that Invert got no contact here.
Reloading.
My blind is dead.
Oops. Yeah, we do hear the rotate. We're going to see somebody overcoming towards Invert now if I had to guess.
Enemy spotted.
Never mind, we're just out. Oh my gosh. Super weird positioning for USM now. Very uncomfortable with their 2 men down on site.
Wall tripped.
One coming towards Connor, that means, probably. No way they push you, bros. One on your left probably coming, right? If I had to guess. Never mind. Are they all... They must all be sitting in art then, aren't they?
One enemy remaining.
Oh, wow. Damn, okay. I missed all of that. Jeez. Well played from USM. It's a familiar story. Excuse me. I'm tired. This was exams week for me, man. That's a lot. Wait, no, it wasn't. Last week was exams week. What am I saying? This week's been like essay week. I've been very... No one's talking in chat, so I guess I'll just talk to myself. I've been fully hooked on Elden Ring Night Rain once again. I was playing it a few months ago when it first came out. And I came back to it a couple of months ago when they released like the Deep of Night mode, but I've been coming back before the DLC to grind some relics for it, and oh my gosh, that game is fun. Been doing all the hard difficulty, Deep of Night stuff. Super duper fun. Highly recommend it. Not my favorite roguelike game in the world, but very, very fun game to play, and nice stuff from Invert, though, as well as Alice. As Connor finishes the rest of them. Damn. Yeah, this song's a little bit.
A person's character by their first action. Check me there.
We're seeing a buy once again on bonus round. Not as much of a buy as we saw on attack half, but still a buy. Pretty sure JBU is playing with a sub, so, which is unfortunate because we did ask for a reschedule for Tuesday because 2 of our players had prior commitments, and they agreed to it. And we wanted to push the game further back, but ECAC wouldn't let us push the game back any further than today. Or, like, there was no time beyond today that worked better for them. So that JBU is unfortunately playing with a sub, which stinks. Like, I know that USM wanted to play like the full team, obviously, like, you know, have a fair fight, but.
Spike planted.
This is the best they could get, I think, over the course of the week.
One enemy remaining.
And Connor gets the last one. Alrighty. Beautiful stuff.
Thanks.
Just letting Connor touch the diffuse. That's funny.
Try, idiots.
Match point.
Their spirit is
And early match point for USM, 12-3. I've never really looked at the animations Yoru does when he has his utility out. Ooh, bit of a wrong directional dash there from Connor. Happens. Opting to reload. Might see invert ult this round, but would also make sense to save it, I feel like. Oh, wow, jeez. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
One enemy remaining.
Spotted B. Bring them down.
Check cubby. That's the angle I'm more worried about, personally.
Enemy B. We'll catch them.
Matt does find them, and TJ gets them. Cool. That's game 1 for USM. I think we'll be heading back next to Corrode for defense for game 2. And I will see you all there. I'm going to run our financial obligation to do our ads. BRB.
Satisfied. Well done.
GG game 1. And I think we're going to see a Viper for USM, perhaps. Looks like never mind, we are not. Alrighty, this is a different Corrode comp than we saw last time, I'm pretty sure. I remember that USM played Corrode pretty frequently the first few weeks of the season, but it's been a little bit since we've last played on it, I'm pretty sure. Before we did see a Viper comp, I think we saw a Breach as well on Corrode. Who else? I think we saw a TJ on Waylay, but that was before TJ swapped over to our permanent Sentinel. When we had invert on Sentinel normally. So there has been a couple of changes in the roster for who's playing what role, but pretty consistent throughout the season, I'd say, for the most part now, considering we're in the end times of the season.
I said it.
I'm not sure how many more games we have left in the season for ECAC. I know that the NECC finals should be next Monday, which is very exciting. Not sure how much playtime the players will have considering their Thanksgiving break, because most people are probably going home and not taking their PCs with them. So that'll be interesting to see the first game back being for the championship title. And I think that if we win our division, we get placed into another NECC division, it sounds like. I'm not certain though. I'll have more information on that when we get back to when we're streaming the finals on Monday. I'll see if I can get a co-commentator as well, because I've kind of just been solo in the booth all season, it feels like. Nothing really for information here. We are seeing somebody over on B site. Seeing a Phoenix from JVU here today. Viper, Sova, and Vice is a pretty normal comp to see on here. Clove makes sense for comp normally. Haven't seen that many Cloves in the division though, I'll be honest. Oh, 2 got through the wall, it looks like. There is also the Viper on site I saw, right? Or am I imagining things? I could have sworn I saw the Viper. Are they behind? Invert? No? Could have sworn I saw the Viper get onto site as well. Maybe they just baited the wall. No, never mind, they're on B.
Spike down A.
Interesting.
Enemy A. Spike A.
Little bit awkward here with no smoke. Probably gonna see them smoke the bomb and try to grab it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Excuse me. Holy voice crack. Oh yeah. Well, we did find them here. What's invert on? Invert's on 3. Okay. Invert's on 4. Connor's on 5. Alice is on 3, I think. Yes. Okay. The numbers did change a little bit. I really like when we have the same starting side throughout the series, because I have the same numbers for each player. Because the numbers it takes to select them for spectating is decided by what order they join the team in. So that's always quite convenient. Like, invert's almost always on 5.
Gotta go.
Not seeing anything on B site. Seeing some action in mid, it looks like. Connor gets a quick 1 over on A. Nice try from Connor. Oh, they're all stuck there.
Burns are alive. Lost track. One enemy remaining.
I shot from the Sova as well. As a team, Yeah, just tucking here is the correct play for sure. That's also an option. As a casual Sova main, I've had that happen to me before, where I use my drone and just don't be aware of my surroundings and just get absolutely murked by somebody who's around a corner and just taps me. I also frequently forget that you can like cancel out of your drone as Sova and regain control of your character. Looks like we're seeing a pretty consistent default from USM here. It's like B site, Connor opting to push mid this round rather than looking for a quick pick on A main. With Alice taking up that space instead. Beautiful, you do love to see that. We do hear people rotating over towards A, it sounds like. Oh, that's a little bit awkward. Bit of a weird timing there for USM. For Connor, rather. Not for USM. Connor is his own person. Yeah, double controller is quite irritating on Corrode, it seems, to go against.
Anyone else? Enemy spotted A.
Seems like the Siege team has a scrim today. By what it seems like Connor's saying bro, I imagine that's probably Luke Duarte of the Siege team. A frequent excuse me, a frequently energetic person in the esports room. And a gun upgrade for TJ. Did someone grab that bulldog? Don't think that Matt got to it in time, or I'm not even sure if that was Matt who was close to it.
I need a drop. Thanks.
And another bonus round goes the way of USM.
Now we wait. Rip and tear.
You do love to see that.
Give me a challenge, yeah?
Go, go, go. Shortcut.
Burns are alive.
It's like Connor's making some room up on flank. As TJ and Matt push from main to try to hold on to some control of site.
Joke's over. You're dead.
That's a Phoenix ult.
My ult's ready.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
And perhaps an ace or invert here. And Connor steals it because he's a jerk.
Remember, bullets hurt.
Connor and invert and TJ, I feel like, have all had a ton of 4Ks, but not gotten any aces just because of other players in the team.
Time to jump.
Sounds like me and the... Oh, I dropped my microphone. Seems like me and the roommates will be playing Mario Party tonight, which is some very, very exciting news to me.
Cutting through.
Connor once again pushing on their spawn right off the start of the round.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
And good stuff from USM.
My ult's ready.
I'd be surprised not to see a timeout coming from JPU here.
I need a weapon.
They were able to make some plays start happening once they took some time to talk about it. It seems like last map, but not sure if we're going to see that right now or not. Is TJ ulting over? Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. I'll be honest, I was ordering some food on my phone to pick up after this game ends, and I'm not sure why TJ was ulting from that far into enemy lines. Probably going to see some action towards Alice here over on A side. If I had to guess, maybe Matt will see a rotate as well. Or they're just going to rehit, maybe?
Time to jump.
Who knows? Looks like a rehit to me.
Spike planted.
Little bit of an early flash from Alice there, but
You had your fun.
I think he'll get the job
My
done.
turn.
Yeah, one behind there.
Player standing.
Can make magic happen? Not this time. That's okay though. Only one round. USM definitely is still very, very comfortable here.
That's all we need.
Let's kill this competition.
Back soon.
There.
Some very heavy movement mid for USM. Alice gets 2 with a Phantom on A side before getting taken down. So Connor gets a 1 as well with the Viper. Oh wow, Spikes is down in response still, damn. Looks like they're pushing B pretty heavily here, if I had to guess.
Wall trick.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Alright. Nice readjustment from USM.
The backs will be towards at least one of us.
Now we wait.
Their fears betrayed them.
We really haven't seen that much of a challenge on USM's mid at all this half. I would like to see JBU try that, just because we've seen Connor be so aggressive. That's a bit silly from Connor there. Probably going to see a rotate, since they all know where they are.
Blinding.
Where are you?
Alice opting just tank that there. Don't mind that play. Could still be one on the left here, but I doubt it. Oh yeah, they are out of there, man. They are going full for that rotate. They're probably going through their spawn as well. Alice can try to cut them off, but I think they're already close to being on site.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Yeah, it seems like a push here from them. Was one on flank.
30 seconds left.
Wall trick. Flashing.
Spike down B.
Attack or die.
Some diabolical movement there.
Spike
Where
planted.
are you?
This is a round USM should not win.
Last player standing.
Yeah. I mean, nice try from Matt and TJ there to recover, but that Vice ult was just so powerful there for JBU.
There are 5 of them or 50 of them. Let's go.
Need a drop.
to it. Blinding prep.
Wiped.
Connor with a quick pick outside of A side, it appears.
Retrieving flash.
Oh, I was gonna say TJ didn't check that at all mid,
Find you.
and Matt was not looking. So
Mark 2.
well, found two.
Bring them down.
Go, go, go!
Take hold.
And looks to be a B hit from JVU here. Yeah, their Viper ult is up. Might go for a... I don't know. They do have time to rotate here still. Looks like Connor's going to cut them off, maybe. This feels like a weird half measure to commit to this. Yeah. And it does appear that things are starting to go the way of JBU. Excuse me, holy cow. Yo. There we are, much better. Nah, that's a fake voice. Things are going a bit better in the way of JBU here, and catching both both Alice and Invert off guard here.
Spike planted.
Nice try. Did get away with one there.
ECAC, don't get stabbed. That's way to go.
Now we wait. Launching forward. Retrieving wall. Placing wall trap. Spike down A.
Spike A.
Please.
There.
Blinding prep.
Oh, a bit aggressive from USM there.
Retrieving
Wasn't
flash.
fully paying attention this round, sorry guys. Didn't provide a good angle there. Also sorry to the team when they're VOD reviewing later. But I'm sure they know they did wrong there by just pushing.
Found one. Take hold.
Oh, they have nothing to like get that Sova out of there. He's kind of stuck. They just have to wrap around, right? Yeah. They do wrap around successfully.
Last player.
Oh, wow. Nice try from DJ. I mean, from Matt. Not DJ, my bad.
Dreams are a funny thing. One little twist, and it all turns dark.
And 2 more rounds left in the half as JBU looks to equalize going into their attack, into their defensive half.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Swords activated.
Seems like a pretty fast B hit from JBU here. I think never mind, Invert did kill the Phoenix ult before he was able to get too much space.
Where are you?
Spike down.
Nice shots from Matt. 3.
Makes 3.
Keep swinging him. My boy Ace.
Bring them down.
Yeah, they're out of there. Alice looking to grab some by surprise as they push onto A side, I imagine.
One enemy remaining.
Mythical timing from Alice there.
Spike planted.
It's ready.
Good stuff from USM.
Last round before the switch.
Need a drop.
Spend your money now.
There's no bank in hell.
Salamat, thanks. I'm out of here. Need a drop.
Need a drop.
Salamat, thanks. I'm out of here.
Shadows traveling. Nowhere to run!
That looks like a very B site centric push. Probably gonna see TJ ulting as well as Matt ulting to retake. Or this is like the most elaborate fake of all time. Really good Phoenix molly there, actually.
Spike planted.
We'll catch them.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and USM comes out the top.
No button. They did they. Easy.
Such a goofy gun skin.
Switching sides.
Alrighty. We're seeing an 8-4 half for USM. And it looks like we're going to start off with an A push.
Go, go, go!
Now we wait.
Don't let them get up. Cutting through. Here.
Doors are locked.
Go, go, go! I'll find you.
Enemy A.
Bring them down.
They're blind with fear. Spike planted.
Killed. Shadows traveling. No.
Bit of an awkward frenzy play there from DJ.
Last player standing.
And nice try from TJ.
This is where someone says something pithy and we pretend to tolerate them. Go ahead. I'll wait. Check your posture. Rip and tear.
Ooh.
Thorns up, no charges.
Time to jump.
Enemy A.
Yeah. Connor getting a quick one with a Bucky there. Looking to hopefully pick off the Sova as well. They do know where he is. Or Connor didn't somehow. Guess he wasn't paying attention to the trajectory of the dart. Getting 3, just running it down. Oh my gosh. He did tell me if we won game 1, he'd just run it down game 2.
Wall clear.
TJ's own wall kind of screwing him over there out of a kill. Funny.
Not ready yet. Thorns are live.
One enemy remaining.
You died last. Good job.
Strike at their weak points. If one link breaks, the rest will follow.
Now we wait.
Cover going out.
Rip and tear. Launching thorns. Thorns down. Blinding crack.
Out of charges.
Thorns activated.
Obsolete.
One enemy remaining.
My ult's ready.
Flashing.
Did I get inside your head?
And once again, good stuff from USM.
One dream ends, another begins.
I'm out of here.
Now we wait.
They are mine.
Time to jump.
Shadows traveling.
Rip and tear. Thorns activated.
Enemy spotted. B. Close in timeout. Lighting cracked. Further line.
Running low.
Cover going out.
Spike down A.
I got Spike. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. My ult's ready. Enemy A. Gotta go.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Those were your last words.
Listen up. Kill them before they kill us. I'm out of here.
Now we wait.
Shadows traveling.
Rip and tear.
Reloading.
Thorns are live. Launching thorns.
Decoy.
Thorns activated. Where?
Here we go!
Last place.
Bad luck.
So long to be.
Cutting through.
Spike planted. Bring them down. They're blind with fear.
One enemy
Irrelevant.
remaining.
Fake teleport. Cutting through.
Talking a big game doesn't mean much.
Match point.
Go, go, go. This is it. Their courage falters.
Need a drop.
Time to work.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Yeah, looking like a pretty heavy stack for B site. Looking for a rush there. I mean, it makes sense. TJ taking up a lot of space mid here. Connor also sneaking onto A side, getting a pick on the Viper. My guess is with at least 3 on A. On B, I mean. TJ gets 1 mid as well, it looks like.
I'll find you.
You die.
Ooh, TJ gets got. Excuse me. Gets got out on mid as well.
Time to jump.
Bring them down.
Game's not over yet. There it is, alright.
Sorry. This was
Attackers win.
Alrighty. And that's it for week 1 of the ECAC playoffs. We'll be back, I think, on Tuesday of next week with game 2 of playoffs.